Hi, my name is Ann Thornley Brown. Today I'm interviewing my fellow Jamaican, Geoffrey Philp. He's based in Miami. He's the author of, ready for this? 5 books of poetry, 2 collections of short stories, 3 children's books, and 2 novels, including Garvey's Ghost. His work is regularly featured on the Poetry Rail of the Betsy, which pays homage to 12 writers who are focusing on Miami culture. Please join me in welcoming Geoffrey Philp. Welcome, Jeff. How are you today?
Greetings, Anne. I am Irie, as a Rastaman would say. We're doing well. My plants are getting a lot of rain, a lot of water, so.
Oh, rain, not so sunny.
Yeah, spoiled my morning walk.
Well, I went on my morning walk. You sent us your son, so I'm very grateful for that. Today, we're talking about the movie African Redemption, The Life and Legacy of Marcus Garvey. And I understand that you have had the pleasure of screening that movie.
What a pleasure.
What are some of the highlights from that movie for you?
Well, I'd never seen a picture of James Wormley Jones before. And that to me was like, I mean, I have searched high and low for this man who infiltrated the first detective to be hired by J. Edgar Hoover to get inside the UNIA and reveal all the secrets. I even asked several historians if they had pictures, right? Because I'm putting together, well, we're in the process now of publishing my children's book about Marcus Garvey. My name is Marcus. And we just had to come up, well, I mean, trade secrets now. We had to come up with a face, with okay, all right, this will work.
So are you going to redo the face and do a different drawing?
Oh no, we're too late. We're too late into that. But that was a big revelation for me. Also, the picture of Indiana Garvey, his sister. I'd never seen a picture of Indiana Garvey before. So it was just surprise after surprise after surprise. I was just like, wow.
A lot of revelations.
Yes.
So Roy T. Anderson did his homework.
He did he more than did his homework. And to me, did a better job than that other, I won't call any names, that other.
You don't want to get into trouble?
No, that other documentary that is out there.
Who was Bagawaya?
Nobody really knows. But Bagawaya has gone into infamous history pages now. But I want to know why for rice and, as Johnny Clark said, himself Marcus for rice and peas. Why rice and peas,
something I've been trying to find out myself, and I don't think it was literally rice and peas. Some commentators feel it was just figurative. Nickel and nothing. You're laughing at my accent. Hey, I was young when I left Jamaica. What do you expect, right? It's the best they can do. What is the significance of Marcus Garvey and his legacy for Jamaicans today?
That's a big question. First thing that I would say is Marcus Garvey's legacy of education, self-respect, tradition, community, entrepreneurship, all of these. I mean, but especially for me, because, I no longer, I'm retired now, so I no longer teach. But it is only, as Garvey said, it's only through education that we'll be able to reach our highest ideals. And so for me, I mean, I know other people, love to talk about the entrepreneurship and everything else, but I think that misses the first thing that Garvey talks about, which is going inside your mind, and building up the idea in your mind. I just finished reading a book about the Dagara people, and they said that they're in the Dagara culture. There's no difference between a movie and real life. So, but this was what Garvey was trying to do, to put these big pictures.
And the word we used for that today is mindset. That if we don't transform and shift our mindset, there can be no progress.
Yeah, he was doing that. When I saw those gorgeous pictures of the Black Star Line, I mean, how much bigger, and black people saw their own black people, captain, steward, everything run. I mean, can you imagine that now?
I know.
Imagine 100 years ago.
It was well beyond anybody's imagination.
Precisely. And that was what Garvey was about.
Yes.
Just big up your imagination.
Today, we have Jamaicans, African Americans, and people from all over the Caribbean moving to Africa. I have cousins who live in Africa now.
Nice.
So his vision really came to pass. And also through DNA, we're able to connect with and identify African cousins. I've identified 5. So
nice.
Garvey was well ahead of his time.
Oh, I've often said it. Every time that I think that I'm smarter than Marcus Garvey shows me off.
Yeah. It will be interesting to see how Africans in the diaspora react to this movie. It's going to definitely create a lot of discussion. Yes,
especially the part when they go into the pardon. But I don't want to give away too much.
You don't want to give away too much.
No.
Yes. Well, thank you, Jeff, for spending some time with us.
Thank you,
your insights, and I will share the link to the review that you did of the movie in the comments. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will, Anne. Take care of yourself.
We've been speaking with Jamaican-born, Miami-based author Geoffrey Philp. African Redemption, The Life and Legacy of Marcus Garvey will be broadcast in Jamaica on TV during National Heritage Week. It will also be screened at film festivals in LA and Toronto. You can find the details in the comments.